Hello. Today I will talk about my physical exploration and my reflection on my biobject exercise. First, trying to find a connection with my biobject was a hard task for me because of the camera in front of me. I couldn't really understand how to show my agency sharing and breaking the rhythm and movements. So I did an exercise where we did in class as well, putting different rhythmical music background and trying to move with that, not dancing but like moving with your object. And then I think this helped me a lot and it made me improve and step forward with this exercise. And then later on I cut the music off. As Cantor says, actors do not represent or explore anything but themselves in 1980, which gave the actor the freedom of movement, the idea, and the speech and the voice. And I based my performance through this quote. And as you can see, I got inspired from Cantor so much that one particular work of his inspired me a lot, which is Poor Room of Imagination. The idea of using an ordinary umbrella in everyday life, but using it for something more abstract, was the main idea of my performance as well. As Cantor says, I find myself unable to deal with, I call this space the umbrellic in Intimate Commentaries in 1986, which again, a core aim of my performance was this. And I try to create my own umbrellic space. And I try to set a goal and aim, which was protecting myself from the rain and the camera / the audience. And with the idea of stress, anxiety, and the anger that the umbrella was giving me and the audience, I think my agency sharing and my movements helped me a lot through this process as well. Also, when I had the idea of an umbrellic space, I was always drawing that idea so that I wouldn't forget, and I try to actually mimic those drawings in my movements as well. As Cantor says, without an actor, the object was a lifeless freak. This particular quote actually, I think, links perfectly with Cantor's liveness and deadness. In this performance, we should be doing this in front of a live audience where we can look eye to eye together, which makes the actor more alive and the object more dead, even though later on we become alive together with the object. But with the camera in front of us, I think it's like a fourth wall breaking us. So the audience can see the actor, yes, it's alive, but I think it's more equal with the object because there is a little camera in between them. And I think this helped a lot to balance my movements, my voice, and my ideas with my object.